Good evening and welcome to your craft cottage. My name is Giselle. I am an independent designer with Chalk Couture and I live in Western Massachusetts, where we actually saw sunshine today and yesterday. 2 days in a row, nothing but sunshine. What do you know? That was so awesome. It was so awesome. It's amazing how much your mood changes when you have sun. So if you come on and you don't see that little red live button up there in the corner, then you're catching me on the replay. So if you wouldn't mind commenting #replay, it really helps my page out. And also if you wouldn't mind sprinkling the video, even if you're watching the replay, sprinkling the video still helps my page. So let me pull myself up here and see who's here. Come on, let me get my comments up. All right, there we go. And my stand is off kilter here. Hi, Eileen. You are like right on the ball, my friend. You are always the first, pretty much always the first one to the party. How are you today? Hi, Barb. How are you, my sweet friend? Hi, my sweet Linda. How are you? Hi, Christine. How are you, sweetie? Hope you are all doing well. Let's see. So how's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? We had, like I said, we had sunshine for 2 days in a row. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh. It wasn't real warm yesterday. It didn't even hit freezing. Hi, Christine. But, yeah. Here, let me see if I can send you back a heart. There we go. Look at that. I got it quick tonight. I got it quick. So yeah, it's amazing how great it is, you know. So everybody have a good Sunday, a good weekend. I have a question for you guys tonight because I was telling Jeff, I was thinking that next Sunday is Super Bowl. So I'm kind of torn as to whether or not I should come on Sunday night. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, that's hard. That's hard, Eileen. I totally get that. That is really hard. But at the same time, hi, Jackie. It can be a little therapeutic and it can be just a good feeling in your heart when you find some of the things that just, you know, make you always think of your grandmother and you can hold those close to you. Hi, Tammy. How are you? My throat is feeling scratchy. Scratchy in a I didn't drink enough today way. All right, so are you guys feeling lucky tonight? Yeah, going through old pictures, Eileen, I think is wonderful. I think it's wonderful, and just reliving wonderful memories. And that's one thing, you know, that can never, hi, Tammy, nobody can ever take away those memories from you. You will always have those memories no matter what. All right, so we're gonna do something. Hopefully it'll be quick and easy. It'll be easy. I hope. I don't know how quick it'll be, but this is my 3-piece block set. The sad thing about this is that we no longer carry these in my shop. Hi, Jan. Happy Sunday to you too. However, if any of you are ever interested in one of these, I think I have still myself personally 3 or 4 of them, and I'd be happy to sell you one. Hi, Deb. How are you? Hi, Peggy. Thank you so much for sprinkling the love. Yes, we got to share that love and spread it all around. I love these sets, and I'm not sure why they chose to eliminate them, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and use it anyway. Now, if you wanted to use the stencil we're going to use tonight, which I'm going to try to use 2 different ones, but all you have to do is just get your own pieces of wood. And I think these are 12, 6, and 4. Or no, 12, 8, and 4. They must be. But let me double check. Hi, honey. They are, oh no, fooled me. They are 11, 6.5. And 4.5. So 11, 6.5, and 4.5. So, you know, hi, Deb. Enjoying that nice weather. Hi, Cheryl. How are you, sweetie? Deb, I'm sure you're having nice weather, but guess what? We had sunshine 2 days in a row up here. So this is what we're going to use, and then we are going to start out. This is called Irish Kisses, and unfortunately, hi, Tracy, this one is also not available. However, if we don't, this doesn't take forever. On the back side, thank you for sprinkling, Tracy. On the back side of it, Tracy, how are you feeling? Did you go skiing this weekend? Oh, you had a beautiful day in Ohio too. Awesome. This one, however, is available, and this one is called Hugs and Kisses XOXO, and it is on special 50% off right now. And this will also fit the block set or any pieces of wood that you choose. So if we have time, we're going to put this on the back. Oh, you had some rain. Well, rain is better than snow, that's for sure. So that way you could put this out for Valentine's Day, and then as soon as Valentine's Day is over, you flip it around and you've got St. Patrick's Day already. But we're going to start out with the St. Patrick's Day. So what I'm going to do, we are going to use our black velvet, our meadow, and our beautiful nominee, which, oh, I'm sorry, Trace. Oh, that's right, is it? What's today? Oh, it's not yet. It's on Tuesday, or tomorrow, either 5th or 6th. I think it's Tuesday, the 6th. And nominee has been brought back as a permanent color, and I'm so happy about that because it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So we're going to start out. Now, you can use the paste to paint with. However, I try to avoid doing that only because I just don't want to, paste is not, it's not really cheap. So I use, no blue tonight, honey, sorry. I'm going to use chalk paint, and I'm going to use my Folk Art Rich Black. But I am going to use the nominee to paint one of the other ones because I want it all to match. But the black is easy to match. I'm starting to run low on black here. Getting down to the bottom of the barrel. And if your paint gets thick, your chalk paint, you can spray distilled water in it to thin it back out. You can always do that. So I am going to leave. Oh, good, Deb. You're back. Dense fog, no sun. Yeah, that's how we are in the Northeast. It's like a dense fog. So I'm going to leave my top one white. I am going to paint this one. I think I'm going to do the 6.5 inch one in black. And I'm going to paint the small one in nominee. All right, I'm committed. I am committed. So, what did everybody do this weekend? Anybody do anything really fun, or did you just relax? Did you craft? I was in my craft room. Jeff said to me yesterday, I was down here most of the day getting most of your packages all set to roll. I have one more to do from the auction. And that was only because I had to go purchase a box because I couldn't find anything big enough. Hi, Christine. Sending hugs right back to you, my friend. I hope everything is going okay for you. I kept you in my prayers this weekend. I did. So I spent most of the day down here yesterday, and he was like, wow, you've been down there a long time. I said, yeah, I was having some fun. There you go. Perfect. Tracy, yours sounds good watching Lifetime. Yup. Oh, Jackie, oh, yeah, you said you were going to Michael's. Yes, I know, Christine, and I'm still sending you out those prayers. Lots of prayers. You got the whole crafting community praying for you, hon. So good things happen when this community prays. All right, so we're gonna leave that, and then we're gonna paint our other one. Oh, that's right, Deb. How was it? I hope you had a wonderful time. And Jackie, I guess I didn't realize that you had Michael's up in Canada. So, did you find anything good? Now you're going to be able to see how great this chalk paste. I mean, it's great for painting. And you can thin it down with some distilled water, but I just like to most of the time use it as is. And it does work really. I mean, it basically is chalk paint, but in a paste form. But there are some of the colors, definitely they work better if you thin them out. But this is where I think with the gold, anything like metallics or shimmers, they work much better if you don't thin them out. And this is actually the first time I've used the Nominee to paint with. And it looks like it's working really nice. It looks like it's probably going to need a second coat, but that's okay. Let's make sure, get it as smooth as we can. All right. Yeah, doesn't it? I noticed that as I was painting. Isn't it beautiful? Yes, Cheryl, is a beautiful color. I know, it's kind of cool. When I was going in the different directions, I noticed that too, Christine. And it's definitely going to need a second coat, and our black may too, but... Oh, nice, Deb. Yes. Very nice. Yeah, that's true. That's true. See what kind of basic stuff you might need. I have a thing for flowers, and Jeff always says, you got enough flowers? I'm like, you never have enough flowers. And I use quite a bit of them, but you can't help it. When you see all the beautiful flowers that are out, you just can't help it. Great, Tracy. I hope that you're feeling much better. Whoops. Oh, yeah, I know, Christine. I know, it's terrible. Hi, Jean. Thank you for sprinkling in, my friend. How are you, my sweetie? Hi, Jackie. Jackie Pokey Piper. Everybody loves your name, Jackie. Thank you for being here, hon, and thank you for sprinkling. Where are you, if you don't mind my asking, Jackie, where are you from? All right, let's see. I don't know. Let me give it a light sand and see if we're going to need a second coat. Oh, yeah, you said that, Tracy. I'm so sorry. And if you don't like this noise, block your ears. Oh, good, Jean. Oh, you're in Wisconsin, Jackie. My husband lived in Wisconsin for a while, and he's in here. He's on the page. I think he lived in Waukesha, right, honey? I think that's where he lived. But that was a long time ago, like back in the late 70s, early 80s, when he was just a young lad. Yeah, I know. It was Waukesha. That's what I thought, honey. Yeah, this is going to definitely need a second coat. How did that... I don't know how that got... I guess that didn't dry good. Did not dry good. All right, that's okay. That's okay. Well, Jackie, welcome to my page. I know it's hard. You go to the store and you see all these cool things and, you know, you just want to try them out. There's a few things that, you know, have come out recently that I really would like to try. You can't help it when you're a crafter. Hi, Mary. How are you tonight, my sweet friend? Oh, you lived in California, Arizona, and New Orleans. So you lived in nice warm places and you went back to the cold, Jackie. You went back to the cold. All right. It looks like this nominee needs just smoothing out after you paint it on. Because it's a little weird looking. But once you smooth it out like this, it's fine. All right, let's set that aside. Let's do another coat of black. Oh, yeah, you did, Jackie, huh? Oh, yeah, you stock up when you go, Jackie, huh? Yup. Christine, auctions are pretty easy. You just get your, hi, Christine. Thank you for sprinkling. My other Christine. You just, you know, get your items together. Write them down in a notebook. You know, decide what you want for your starting bids, and then you just put your item up. Tell people what you want for a starting bid, and set, if you have a separate timer, like a little kitchen timer or something that you can set, and then just let people bid. Just keep your eyes on the screen, let people bid. When the timer goes off, just type in, you know, the word start. You could even, Christine, give someone else that, yes, right, Tracy's an auctioneer. You could give someone else that is not actually with you access to your page, so they could be in there, or they don't even have to have access. But someone that could just type in the word stop. And then the highest bid that you see before the stop is the winner. And then, you know, you can decide most people do like a flat rate shipping charge. So you can decide what you want to use as flat rate shipping. It's tough. Or you can, hi Pam, how are you tonight? Or you can even just, after you figure out the shipping, charge them. It's really, you do really kind of need to have a scale, because even if it's just a little kitchen scale, but you need something. Hi, Sue. It was nice chatting with you the other day, Sue. I enjoyed it. Hi, Charlie. How are you tonight? I don't know what you use for shipping, but I find that Pirate Ship is the best place. And you don't have to have a label printer. You can just print it out on a regular printer, your label, and then just tape it to the package. I think if I had to give you any tips, yeah, if you have a kitchen scale, that'll work. I think to start out, and this is where I was really kind of having a hard time, smaller items so that you're not going so crazy trying to box up bigger items, because bigger items can be difficult to box. How does pirate ship work? Is Linda on here? Hi, Linda. Congratulations, Grandma. Daria, pirate ship, you just create an account. So if you just go, on the internet to pirate ship, create an account. It's free. And then you just type in the person's name and address, the size of the package. So if you're shipping a box, hey Dawn, how are you? So you fill in the size of the box and the weight, and then it will, and you hit it has a button that says get rates, and it'll give you usually the cheapest rate comes up first. And it's either UPS or post office. And then once you, if you decide, you want to do whatever, method, you just click on buy label. And so you have to have, a credit or debit card in there. All is good with me, Dawn. I miss you, my honey. I miss seeing you, Dawn. I hope you're doing good. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Thanks for being here. So, Daria, you just need to have, some kind of payment method in the account. And then you just print the label off. You can print it off on a printer, on paper, and then just tape it to your package. But it's a lot cheaper than going directly to, like, the post office or, yep. Oh, thanks, Dawn. I miss everybody. I do stop by the office up there occasionally and see everybody. But with my Tracy not there, I don't stop. When she gets back to work, I'll stop back up again. But Daria, yeah, pirate ship is awesome. The rates are, it's significant. It's not like it's pennies. It's significant. So it is a great thing to do. All right, I'm done with the black. Let me hold on to that. I don't know if I'm done. I think I'm done, but all right, so I've got my 3 pieces. So now I'm gonna wax. Doesn't feel like, I might need to lightly sand this one, and that's got red on it. Just lightly. Because these are wood, these pieces, so when you paint, you know how it is, when you paint wood, you sometimes get little raised spots. And this one feels pretty good. Now this looks a little distressed, but I kind of like it like that, so that one's good. All right, so what's going on for the week ahead? Anything good, ladies? Anything good coming up for you, ladies? I don't think I have anything special planned. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, shame on me. My bestie is coming to visit on Friday. Just work, Linda, yeah. So did you share your news on here with everybody? Crafting, awesome. That sounds like a great week, Jackie. I want to know what you got at Michael's, if you got anything good. Right before I went on live, I cut my finger like one of those, like a paper cut. Oh, gosh, Barb, I hope so. More than hopefully. They better get that furnace in. There it is. She's going to have another baby girl, another baby granddaughter. That's so awesome. Yes, huh, Daria? Oh. If they don't fix your furnace tomorrow, Barb, we're all coming to Indiana. Yes, you could do that too, Christine. You know what? That would be a lot easier for you too. Yep, you could definitely do that. Just post up, you know, some of your creations with the price, or, you know, you could let people make an offer. It's up to you. That's an awesome idea. Then you don't have to worry about going live and being nervous about it. And yep, that is an awesome idea. And you know, you might even attract more people because it'll be on your page. Oh yeah, I know. Isn't that does stink sometimes, Jackie? Yup, when you can't find. My Michaels is like that too. I have problems sometimes getting the paint colors that I want. All right, so I have used this quite a bit, so I'm not going to fuzz it. Oh, Jean, thank you for the star, sweetie. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So I have used this a few times, so it's really, I mean, it's still sticky, but I don't feel like I really need to fuzz it. And this one, no, Facebook does not. Just make sure if you do put prices in, you don't put dollar signs. Yep, just don't put any dollar signs. Nope, I've done that many times and never had a problem. And I know our friend Nee does that, so no, it's not a problem. Okay. So we've got Irish Kisses, 25 cents. And I am going to chalk this. I'm going to do this in black. Oh, Deb, thank you for the stars too, sweetie. You guys are so awesome. You're so awesome. Isn't this cute, Jackie? So like I was saying, you know, you can just get some blocks of wood and you can put anything you want on them. You can get some shamrocks and put on it. I'm sure you could find stickers or window clings or any kind of things to put on these blocks of wood. And Dollar Tree carries, thanks Cheryl, Dollar Tree carries wood pieces, so you know it'd be easy to pick up some of their different size wood pieces. Now you might not be able to stack them. Oh, mwah! Thank you, Linda. Thank you, sweetie. Or should I call you Mima? I like that name for grandma. That's cute. I like that. All right, so we're just getting off our excess. And let's see what we got. Perfect. Get this out of the way. And all over my fingers. So I'm just wetting my stencil or my transfer so that it doesn't dry on me. There's our Irish Kisses, 25 cents. Okay. Now this one I am going to do in the meadow. Oh, there you go. Maybe you guys are close together, Charlie. Thank you, Eileen. So this is our meadow. And it'd be good if I put a transfer on here first. And this one's going to say, oh, so lucky. And actually, I think I'm going to do this not in the meadow. I'm going to do this in the nominee. Because I want it to really pop on this black. So we're going to use nominee on this one. Okay. I love this nominee. I'm so glad they brought this back as a permanent color. And if you haven't seen the color of the month, this month it's called Disco and it's metallic silver. And hopefully they'll make that one a permanent color also. I have a sneaking suspicion that they might, seeing as they did that with the nominee, it would make sense they would want to keep the metallic silver around too. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Love this. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? I love that. Okay. And now our last one, we're going to do the meadow on here, and that's going to have the 4-leaf clover. Thanks, Eileen. Doesn't that look awesome, Charlie? Oh, I love it. And this is, hopefully this is going to look awesome too. Just a little crooked. Have you found a pet sitter yet, Barb, so that you can go to the meet and greet? Somebody told me that you were coming to Massachusetts to pick me up, Barb. I heard that from somebody. It's probably just a bad rumor, but but that's what I heard. I heard you were going to come up and then I was going to drive back. You said you wanted to come to Massachusetts, right? Oh, this looks awesome. I know, I wish too. You better take lots of pictures. Oh yeah, we're not too far away, Christine. I'm sure we'll meet someday. So look at that. Isn't that awesome? Oh, I love that. All right, let's get these all back here. And let's just make sure we give them a good dry. Didn't it turn out pretty? Yeah, the 4-leaf clover is awesome on the gold. Thanks, Daria. Jeffrey's being quiet tonight because there's no blue. Thanks, Jackie. So what do you guys think about next Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday? Thank you, Barb. What if I came on Saturday night instead? Because I know a lot of people, you know, even the ladies, I want to watch the Super Bowl. I like the 49ers, so sorry if you're a KC fan, but I've liked the 49ers since forever. They're like my second team. I'm in Mass, so of course the Patriots are my first. They always will be, no matter what. So what do you guys, you're for the Chiefs, Linda? That's all right. Deb, these services are not in my shop. However, I believe I have at least 4 of them. So there you go, Eileen. So if you or anyone else is interested in one of these block sets, just send me a private message and I can let you know what the price is, because I believe I think I have at the very least I have 3 sets. I may have 4. So if you're interested, now they are wood, so they wouldn't be considered reusable, but like I always say with wood, you can always sand it. You can sand this off and go again with something else. So I consider it a reusable surface. Yeah, there you go, Linda. That's right. Take turns. You don't watch football, so you don't care. Okay? Well, how do you guys feel about Saturday night? Is that a good night for all of you, or? Because I don't mind doing Saturday. Doesn't, you know, and like I said, I kind of want to watch the Super Bowl. I could always come on earlier, but I'd have to come on a lot earlier because I think Super Bowl kickoff's usually around 6:30. Okay, Saturday night. All right, let's plan Saturday night. So we'll do this week, we'll do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday this week. Good. Very good. Sounds like a plan. So I'll plan on 7 o'clock on Saturday. Yeah, I pretty much don't have any life either, Linda, so don't feel bad. You know what? It's not a bad thing. Hi, Shelby. How are you, my friend? Are you feeling better after your little semi-week off? I wouldn't even do 10% off, Christine. You know, people will purchase Christmas and just put it away for next year. You know what I would do is post it, and if you post prices and it's not selling, then you can always reduce your price. That's what I would do. Don't undercut yourself. Oh, brownies, yummy. And so they're going to be brownies hot out of the oven. Yum, yum. Okay, so let me show you what this looks like. This is so adorable. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? How pretty is that? And you don't even have to do it like this. You could do it this way. You could put your 2 smaller pieces on the bottom, put your big piece on the top. You could do it like that. You could do different colors. All kinds of things you could do. All right, so because this didn't take a whole ton of time, let's do the back side, because I already kind of cheated and started on it a little bit. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you, Deb. Thank you, Daria. Thank you, Linda and Jean. Thank you, ladies. Okay, so let's go this way. Now, I already semi-started on the back, and you can see I just got some black on my paint here, so let me get rid of that. Thanks, Mary. Thank you for those 5 stars there, Miss Barbara. I appreciate that, my friend. All right, so I'm really going off the grid tonight because the color I painted this with is called Slate Rose, and this is also a color that's not available in the shop, but I was kind of going for a vintage look. So I think this is a beautiful color. So let's give this, a sale. I never heard of that. Whoops. All right, you took your comment down. Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Eileen. So I'm going to give this a second coat. Now you can do this any color you want. You could find a chalk paint if you really like, you know, this slate rose color. You could, I'm sure, find an acrylic or a chalk paint close to this color that you could use. Oh, Soul Challenge, the 7th at 9. So that's Wednesday the 7th. Wednesday? What's today, the 4th? So Wednesday. So what is that, Christine? Soul Challenge. Hi, Polly. Oh, okay, great. Thank you. You can always come back and catch the replay too, Polly, but thank you for being here, my friend. So yes, Christine, tell me what this is about. I'm, you know, fairly new to this Facebook crafting world. I mean, before I started my page, I was basically just a watcher. Okay, so that looks great. Now, I think I was going to do gold. Is that my plan? Yes. I was going to do also the nominee on the small one, I think. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. And we'll just leave the top one white like we did with the... So I know Valentine's Day is close, but I just love the idea. Now you could also probably... I don't have a specific cutout like this for Easter, but you could certainly figure something out. Not a problem. This one that I'm going to put on tonight, the Valentine's one, is in my shop and it's on sale half off. Oh, wow, interesting. So, what do you do? Do you tell the other crafter what you want them to use, and then they have to just come up with something? Is that how it works? I don't think, oh man, I'd be really nervous about that. I'd be nervous. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I'm guessing that's what it is if you challenge them. Or does the moderator of the group tell you guys what you can use? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. You know what? I think I did see that before. I think I have seen that once before. Yes, I think Miss Loretta did that. I think once I saw her doing one of those. Yeah, I think I would probably be a little nervous too. But, you know, we would get, I think that is a neat idea. You know, we get nervous over silly things. We're all creators and we all have, you know, wonderful creative minds. And, nerves aside, I think you know, you could come up with something. Because the items aren't crazy items, they're all crafting items, so it's not like you have to use, you know, the kitchen sink. Well, that should be interesting. I can see, yeah, it would be nervous, but it sounds like it would be fun too. I think you're going to do awesome, Christine. I'll have to remember to watch that. And let's see, what time did you say? Oh, you're going to be on at 9, so I'll be done on my page by then. Awesome. All right. Oh yeah, exactly. Yes. I know. I wish I'd get invited to an event, because yeah, it really does. Whoop, that nominee takes a little longer to dry and I keep sticking my fingers in it. It's okay, we can fix it. Yeah, I think being in an event really gets you out there, and I don't know how to get myself invited to one, but someday maybe, someday hopefully I'll get invited. I would like that. Yeah, it really does. It helps to get us out there and bring us new followers, just like you guys do. You know, when you guys sprinkle, it just helps to bring in so many new followers. And I try to, you know, follow a lot of people's pages, be active on their lives, so that, you know, people can see you and they don't, boy, getting covered in gold. I'm gonna be like, who was that? Goldfinger, the James Bond movie there. I'm gonna be like gold-fingered woman here. All right, let's give this a light sand. Yes, Goldfinger. That's gonna be me. You know, that might be really pretty. When I sand that, can you see how that makes it look really kind of rustic? Yeah, the Midas touch. I kind of want to leave it just like that because I'm kind of going for a vintage look, so I think I'm going to leave that just like that. Yeah, I like it. But I am going to give my, yeah, isn't it nice, Jackie? I like it, and I think I'm going to leave it just like that. And maybe I should do the same. I think this one has a little bit. So I think I'm going to do the same with that one. All right, so now when I do these, I want to make sure I'm going in the same direction. So let's get that one, and then that one, and that one. Okay. Let me just get rid of my brushes. Now also, one thing you don't want to do when you're, if you use your paste to paint with, don't stick your brush in water, regular water, and then stick it in your paste, because you're going to contaminate your paste, and you run the risk of it growing things that you don't want it to grow. All right, so now let's decide on colors here. So what do I have out? I should have. All right, I think we will go with the gold on this one. So that would be the February 14th. And I'm going to go with the nominee on this one. And the same, oh, you guys didn't remind me to wax. I almost forgot. Thanks, Linda. It just popped up. Thank you, girl. You got my back, girl. You got my back. Ugh, a little much. Yes, wax. Thank you. Whoops. Thank you, honey. Wax on, wax off. Just give that a buff, and you can just turn, if you have a waxing pad or cloth, just turn it. I just started to just turn it over to the other side and just use that to buff it with rather than waste a paper towel. Yeah, that paper cut got right in the wrong spot. Right in the wrong place. So poor Mr. Jeffrey was, he concentrated all weekend on keeping us warm. Poor guy was out all weekend cutting trees up and splitting them, and he's got our front deck loaded down with wood. And yeah, I will. I don't have any. I don't think I have any down here. That is an awesome. My doctor I worked for taught me that trick. His hands crack in the winter, and mine do too sometimes. This winter I've been really much better about putting cream on so they haven't cracked. But he used to remind me just before Christmas, or I don't know why I said Christmas, but around that time of year when winter was coming, to when I put in an order, supply order to get some crazy glue. So I always made sure he had his bottle of crazy glue with the little brush applicator, because it was easier for his desk so that when he got cracks. But he's the one that taught me that years ago, and it really does work. And it's interesting because we all know how paper cuts can hurt more than real huge cuts can, and it even takes the pain away. I mean, they don't hurt after you use the crazy glue on to close it up. They use it in surgery too. They use it to close up surgical incisions. Good, honey. Yes, I did. I set him up with the heating pad. So he's sitting in his recliner up there with the heating pad on. All right. Still feeling just a tad sticky. Might have to get a paper towel out for that one. Okay. Something feels weird on my finger. I don't know what. Okay, let's grab a piece of paper towel and buff that a little because it wasn't, you don't want it to feel sticky. If it still feels sticky, you need to buff it some more. All right, that feels better. I help? Yeah, I help, honey. I got a bunch of stuff done today. Went grocery shopping, got cooked dinner, did a bunch of housework. Okay. Thank you, Barb. We both do. He works hard getting, keeping us warm in the winter. Good, Tracy. You shouldn't be doing anything. You should be resting and getting that back better. Okay, so I'm going to do this in the nominee. I think I want to come down just a tad more. Oh, that's not good. I don't like hearing that. And that is his back too. Ugh. I don't want to hear that. Backs are, ugh. That's not good. When we were the generation that we played hard when we were kids. And I think that's why we're all suffering with bad backs. We took falls. I know Jeffrey took a horrible, horrible fall off a bicycle when he was, I think he was in high school. And ended up unconscious with a very bad concussion and was in the hospital for a few days. And that didn't help his back or his neck. Oh, this is really pretty. Doesn't show up as much as I hoped, but it's still gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Ah, oh, that is gorgeous. I love that. Love it. All right, let's stand that up over there, and then let's do our kisses. Thank you, ladies. And these I'm going to do in white on the nominee. I think it'll be really pretty because I want to do the large one in the slate rose. So I'm going to do this one also. Unless I did, I wonder if I really would like to get a third color in. Nah, I think I'll stick with, I'm gonna go with white. Yep, that is, I guess that'll be our third color. I think white will look, unless I were to do, because I want this, I thought about red, but the red doesn't look good against the slate rose. So, but I'm thinking because I'm going vintage, maybe more of using our Dune, which is more, I think that might be better. I don't have a good purple that would look good. I was really, hi Lori, how are you, my friend? Oh, that's okay. I did. We already did it, and I'll show you. We're doing, the backside now. I'm gonna do it in, yeah, I know it's gold, and how about maybe if we did black? The black would look really sharp on the gold. Let's do black. What do you guys think of that? That would probably look really sharp on gold. Because we, did we do any? See, we did gold on the black. So if we did black on the gold, I think I'm going with black. Yep. I'm going with black. I think that's going to be pretty. Yeah, I played around with a lot of colors with reds and purples and pinks, and nothing seemed to really strike me as going good with that slate rose. That's a tough color to match something up with. Okay, I think this is going to look good. This should look good. Hi, Jess. How are you, sweetie? Oh, yeah, that looks really good. That looks good. Okay. So there is that one. That looks really pretty. I really like that. Yes. Okay. Yep. Hi, Tanya. How are you? And then our big block we are going to do in slate rose. Yes, didn't that come out right? That was the color. Okay, let's just close these others up before I have issues here. Let me turn this around. I don't know if I put these right here where you guys can see them. If you'll be able, yeah, you'll be able to see what I'm doing. All right, so last one. In slate rose. So like I said, I hope you guys give this a try. If you are interested in the block set, just send me a private message. But you could get any pieces of wood. There's so many possibilities of what you could do with this. Now the Valentine's one, like I said, the Valentine's transfer we're using is in my shop for 50% off. Unfortunately, the St. Patty's Day one isn't, but St. Patty's Day is still a month and a half away, so that doesn't, it's an older transfer. I think it's actually just from last year. So it's very possible that it will return for St. Patrick's Day. So it may come available. Thank you, Cheryl. So I will keep you posted if I happen to see it come up. Okay. Yeah, that's really pretty. You got one small little bleed, but it's nothing major. And because I waxed, I'll be able to take it off. Maybe you can see right next to the U, there's a little small bleed there. Yeah, you can see it, but we can scrape that off when it's dry because we waxed it. So let me lay these down and make sure they are dry. Close my paste up. This is really pretty. I love these colors, you know, going non-traditional. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. Both of my Jackies. I have 2 Jackies here tonight. Thank you, ladies. I see those hearts going up. Thank you so much. Look at those hearts. Hearts for Valentine's Day. It'll be here soon. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, ladies. Oh, I'm getting kisses now. Look at those pretty pink hearts. Thank you. What's a girl to do with all this love, huh? Okay, ladies, so here is our Valentine's Day. I love this. This is really pretty. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So there's our Valentine's Day. Let me just tip it a little bit, then you can see it better. Yeah, that's so, to me, it's very vintage looking. It's really pretty. Yes. Yes, you too, my sweet Barb. And then let me flip it around and show you our St. Patty's Day. So I think this is awesome because, like I said, you can have it out. How much, thank you, Jackie. How much easier can it get for decorating? Put it out for Valentine's Day, and then all you got to do is flip it around and you're ready for St. Patrick's Day. Look at that. Look at that. And that's what I love about this block set. And you could, you could do, like I said, you could do Easter on one side. There's so many things you could do. Oh, sure, that would be fine, Christine. Absolutely, that would be fine, no problem. Hi, Julie. Julie, I think you've been here before, but if you haven't, welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry that you're catching us at the end, but please go back and watch the replay if you just got here. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. So that's what I have for you tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back on. Good night, Linda. Have a great work week. Turn the shamrock around. Oh, turn the shamrock around. You want to see the, yeah, you could even do that. Yes. Yes, that was a great idea, Jackie. Why couldn't you do that for St. Patty's Day? Why not? Why not? Yeah, isn't that pretty? That is really pretty. That is really pretty too. So, all right, ladies. So I'm going to let you go. You ladies all sleep well too. Have a wonderful sleep tonight. Have a blessed start to your work week. Yes, you guys too. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Eileen and Charlie. You guys all have a wonderful start to your work week. And I hope to see you all back on Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Good night and sweet dreams to you too, Jackie. All right, guys. I love you guys. Have an awesome night. Thanks for being with me tonight. Thank you for the stars, the love. Thank you, Jackie. And just being awesome like you always are. So have a great week, guys. I'll see you Tuesday. Good night. Mwah.